Hello, 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 everyone. How are all of you? Hopefully, you're all doing well. I don't really have a plan for what I'm doing here in this stream, but figure we'll go through and get some various things done.
Whoa, it's raining. Dodge, Captain, dodge! Dodge, Captain, dodge!
I did something with my phone. Now I don't know what it is.
Enemies, on your toes. Time to spill some blood.
Dodge, Captain, dodge! Dodge, Captain, dodge!
swap my crew.
Wait for me, my precious treasure. Pew planet. We did it! What in the not too shabby?
Need 75,000 for the next level of attack boost. We'll stop and take a look at it.
Damn beast for the eye. Ain't there some way I can fly up there? Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Steady. Aiming down sight. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Aiming down sights. Steady. Aiming down sights. Steady. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? But the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular. Feel that sea breeze. Steady as she goes. Full speed ahead. Seems like a tough customer. Time to spill some blood.
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Full speed ahead. You can't match me.
Dodge,
That's what I'm
Captain,
talking
dodge!
about. Full speed ahead.
Yes, yes, Captain! Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Preparation forward. Let's go.
What goodies do we have here?
Got myself some We're legends!
Captain, mind if I ask? So, as I was saying earlier, hey, Captain, mind if I ask you something? And be honest with me.
Huh? What's up?
Santa Claus. The guy real, you think?
You feeling all right there?
I'm fine. Just tell me what your answer is.
Well, I guess. Sure he's real. Red-nosed reindeer, the sled, all that shit.
You don't say. You're a believer, huh?
Jeez, I figured you were setting me up for a gag, asshole. So then, what'd you ask me that for? Just feeling nostalgic all of a sudden?
Nah. Thing is, this time of year, I need to get Noah's presents all sorted out.
Oh, guess I didn't realize we're coming up on the season. Except...
Except now, he's not telling me what he wants, like he usually does. I was sort of hoping you'd ask Noah for me, you know, in my place. I think he's starting to get wise to the game. But of course, it wouldn't be right asking you to if you still believed in the magic, I mean.
Hey, Goosey, how are you?
So Noah's been brushing you off?
Yeah, he says he knows what he wants, but he'll get it for himself. Then he stone walls me. Santa, presents, I don't know. Maybe he's just outgrown the whole thing.
That might be it. Or it could be there's something to him saying he'll get it himself. Could be the kid's trying to take charge the way he thinks we do. Kid's been watching you, Jason. Me too, for that matter. Maybe we've been setting a good example.
You know, I hadn't thought of that. To him, grown-ups don't need to ask for gifts. But if that's how it is, there's something bittersweet about that.
Seeing your kid model himself after you should bring you pride. Boy's maturing. All right, I'll ask Noah what he wants if it makes you feel better.
I appreciate it, Captain. It's not just for him. I'm looking forward to it, too.
So what about last year? What kind of present he asked for then?
A mounted display of venomous scorpions.
Mature indeed, Noah, my boy.
Gotta keep my health up.
Hard to port!
A huge flock of seagulls flew right at me earlier. Scared the bejesus out of me. We just steered into their flight path, but I felt like I was about to get eaten.
They've had enough of the chef eating them. Now it's time to eat it. The gull's vengeance is upon you. It was nice knowing you.
They didn't so much as graze me. Besides, seagulls aren't the most flavorful. Not on their own, at least. It's tough work making them taste good. Way more effort than it's worth, honestly.
That's some quitter shit, man. No wonder those feathered freaks are messing with you. You gotta show those beaky bastards who's boss. Dunk them in oil, crisp them up.
And you think that'll send them a message? They're just birds, right?
Buddy, that's for you to figure out. Now rev up those deep fryers on the...
I think that's a little harsh, but
This is just about you wanting fried chicken, isn't it?
Maybe.
Can't beat this view.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
This ain't half bad.
okay. So, yeah. I was trying to take a look to see if there was a way for me to level up the support characters, but did not see one.
Oh, so nice with the breeze.
Let's sail!
There we go. Grab this warp point.
Gotta keep my health up.
Something floating out there? Can't beat this one. Got enemy ships. Time to spill some blood.
Preparations
Ain't nothing to it.
Sergeant Starboard! Full speed ahead!
Set sail for riches. Damn, the air's clean here. We did it! Holy shit! Not too shabby. We got it all. Seems like a tough customer.
We can do this, Captain!
Another nerd on your screen. Hey, Zorai. How are you?
Feel that sea breeze.
Whoa, it's raining. We can do this, Captain.
Ain't nothing to it. Hell yeah.
I'm up here to Honolulu. You have something to share? Share with me. It's stream safe, stream appropriate, totally wild, incredibly impossible, but real. Okay. Do you need me to be in voice on Discord? Or do you want to share it through chat? All your Pokemon are still there from your original Pokemon Blue cartridge? Very nice. Well, I mean, that's entirely possible. Though the batteries in the cartridge should be starting to run down, so... Uh, yeah, for the most part, you are right on that. Okay, anything I need to do while landside? Oh, there's a quest for me to do over there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that is really awesome to hear. Although that does run, I should go sit in voice in case anyone wants to talk to me in voice. Honestly, I kind of can. I thought about actually doing a stream with my original. I think I have a copy of. No, I have a copy of Yellow. I think I also have a copy of either. I can't remember whether it's red or blue somewhere, but.
Okay.
But a couple years ago, I bought a device that'll let me play the original cartridges for Game Boy Advance, SP, and or no, it's yeah, SP, or it's Color, Advance, and the original Game Boy through this device on my PC, allowing me to stream them. Yeah. Thing is like I ordered it and it took like a year and a half to ship to me. Well, I blame part of it on having been I ordered it at basically the worst time for shipping anything electronic during the pandemic. So there was manufacturing and shipping problems here in the U.S. He certainly dressed the part. But how are you today, Zorai? I mean, besides the excellent news of all your old friends still being there on Pokemon Blue.
Yeah.
Hey now.
I'm sorry. Well, then it's good that you got some joy from finding all your old friends.
We can do this, Captain!
You push yourself too hard to get ready to go out and see your mother, but they fell down in pain and hurt yourself badly. Oh. That's no good. You really wanted to go see her, but just wasn't possible. I mean that's totally understandable though. So I mean it's going back to at least the melee combat is very much the old school uh, melee combat, but it's also very much just take Assassin's Creed Black Flag for the ship battles and crew for the ship and crew battles, and it does it well. It knows what kind of game it is. It does not. It takes itself the perfect amount seriously for a Yakuza game, especially when it's a Majima lead. I found the original Assassin's Creed Black Flag to be very stable, but I played it on PlayStation 4. I actually found it to be one of the more stable Assassin's Creed games. Well, maybe it was an issue with whatever system you were playing on. I'm going to guess you were probably playing on PC. But I'm also one of those people where it's just like, I rarely ever run into any kind of bugs when playing a game. Like the first time I played through Mass Effect Andromeda, I think I ran into one bug, and that was it. And it was minor side quest bug.
Hold up. Meet your expectations.
Oh, well then I don't know if you played it on console why you had such problems. I had an issue on Assassin's Creed Origins, uh, not Origins, oh, what was the one where you were in Greece? I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But had a bad habit of ships would spawn in way up in the air, come crashing down. Not my ships, but like in the enemy ships, the NPC ships, would spawn in up in the air and then crash down onto the ocean surface.
Welcome in, Dad.
There's the daughter I know. Much prefer this to your Madlantis get up, huh?
Hey, don't waste it on me.
Hi, Jane.
Been waiting for you, Jason. You too. No. Mom? That's right.
Well, you three probably got lots to talk about. You take your time. I'm just gonna steal Naomi for a bit.
Yeah, right. You do that. We'll catch up with you later.
You know, I opened the store with my own money. I started going to Madlantis about 5 or 6 years ago. Now I'm Queen Michelle's personal secretary and bodyguard.
Bodyguard. Interesting. You must know how to handle yourself then. That kingdom of cutthroats doesn't faze you, I guess. Impressive.
I've always had the edge you need for that life. Must have got it from dear old Dad. But it was my mom who nurtured it. So the money I bring in, you bet it goes to her.
I see.
I did try playing it straight, making an honest living, that sort of thing. But it didn't work out too well. It was, boring, to say the least. I never really fit in with the regular Joes. Compared to Noah and Moana, I'm basically a yakuza.
Hey, you don't owe me any explanations. I'm a total stranger after all. And I'll level with you. That Nele Island secret's calling. I'm just here to talk business.
Right, of course you are. That's
But
like the
just to recap, Majima has completely lost all his memory
Rhinoceros may have already mentioned it in passing. Something
and is
of the Esperanza.
They sure have.
200 years ago, pirates buried a boatload of treasure, $1 billion worth, in the Palmyra Atoll. Or so the legend goes, but in reality, it's buried. Under Nele Island.
yes. This game just came out like 2 weeks ago.
For real?
For real. That's what this is all about. The Queen wants you to find proof. And provided all the information we've painstakingly pieced together so far is correct, all those folks on Nele Island, the different groups, they're after the same thing. That's the real reason they're there. And they're all using some big excuse to hide it. Anything to not tip your hand, right?
But this is one of the last 3 Yakuza games I need to play.
Trying to clean up nuclear waste. That doesn't ring odd to anyone.
I've got this,
On top of
Lost
that,
Judgment,
there's Papa
and
followers.
Ishin.
Their sage gets arrested, but they can't leave because their faith in him's just that strong. Neither side wants the other snatching the prize out from under them. It's a stalemate. And that's where we come in. Queen Michelle sees us as the perfect opportunity. No one knows we know. That's our leg up. So, What do you say? Care to take up our banner, Captain Majima? Maybe dig for a little treasure while you're at it? If we find it first, well, then everybody gets to be happy. My dad and Noah included. After all, you do owe them your life, don't you?
Nele Island, Madlantis, Honolulu. The boy's once small world grows bigger and bigger. Then, just as Majima makes a name for himself in the Pirates' Coliseum, a mysterious woman appears. Naomi, Noah's charming sister and Jason's daughter, informs Majima of a secret. The treasure they seek lies hidden on Nele Island.
So, this secret of Nele Island, it was the Esperanza treasure.
I can't believe it. We looked everywhere for that thing, and it was right under our noses. Nele Island, of all places.
So, that's all Naomi wanted? She just asked us to find the treasure?
Yep. 7 whole years since seeing you two, and that's really all she's got for you?
Oh, that's okay, really. We talked a bunch about normal stuff, too. And her and Mom seem like they're doing good.
Well, if you say so.
So, this request was actually a commission from Queen Michelle, sounds like? She bothered to mention what our take would be?
Queen keeps 90%, we keep 10%. Hard not to feel like a peasant, huh?
Well, if that's how she sees us, I see no reason to take her crap deal.
My thoughts exactly. Couldn't give 2 shits what she wants. Still, wouldn't be very piratey of us to back off that treasure, now would it? Split the loot, my ass. I say finders keepers.
Assuming this intel of theirs is any good to begin with. Speaking of which, you got any idea where it came from?
Some moneylender from New York, she said.
New York?
Wait, could that be?
Spade Tucker. He's an 85-year-old moneylender from New York. An old-timer, well ingrained in the criminal underworld.
Hear that? Spade Tucker, same as that story I heard. Captain, remember?
I remember. Simmer down, you lummox. So this Tucker guy, for some reason, is flat out convinced the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island. About 6 months back, he teams up with Shigaki, an ex-Tojo clan yakuza, to stop Nele Island from getting sealed off.
Hold on now. You say sealed off. What's that about?
With Palikana's leader Bryce gone, something had to be done about Nele Island, the group's base of operations. See, the Hawaiian government didn't exactly want the devotees banding together again. So they announced a plan. Kick everyone out and completely bar the island from entry. However, Tucker can't have that. He's sure the treasure is there.
Right.
But he can't say that's why he's objecting to the plan. There'd be a war over it. Would the treasure belong to the state? Or Palikana because it's their land? Either way, Tucker'd end up getting a sliver. Provided he got anything at all.
Gotcha.
His best bet's a workaround. Convince some ex-Yakuza to volunteer and clean up the island's nuclear waste. A group of brave men risking their health to save the planet? Government can't say no to that. Not a bad plan to circumvent the lockdown, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed.
Plus, Japan and the Yakuza were already connected to Nele Island. They'd supported Palikana before the illegal dumping scandal. That's why Tucker chose the Yakuza as partners. Of course, he told Shigaki and the other Yakuza about the treasure too. And now when they found it, they'd all split.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Where do you fit in? How come you know so much about this plan of yours?
The Queen keeps a clean house. Any info spilled in Atlantis leaves booze-sucking, skirt-chasing yakuza spill a lot of crumbs. Gather them up, piece them together, and you can get a pretty clear picture. You want to win the game? Get a good look at your opponent's hand.
Hot damn, what a badass. That's my dog.
So we have an answer. It was Tucker who sent the yakuza to Nele Island in the first place.
Still doesn't explain one thing, though. What made Tucker sure enough the treasure was there that he sent guys after it?
Good question. Why is that?
Naomi said she hadn't figured that part out yet.
Bummer.
Well then, Captain, what do you figure for our next plan of action? Where's the Goromaru bound for next?
There's someone I need to have a little chat with. On Nele Island.
On Nele Island? You mean Shigaki?
That's right. Not only is he buddies with Tucker, but he came to Nele Island to hunt for that treasure. Funny. He didn't say one word of that shit to me.
Yeah, that's right. He was even pushing you to hurry back to Japan, wasn't he? Trying to chase off anyone who might get in the way, huh?
Hell, he's gonna wish I was gone. We're crashing his little expedition and staking our claim. Well, lads? Yeah! Hell yeah! That's right! That treasure's good as ours! Not to mention, we got a score to settle with those Polycana bastards. Kidnapping Noah. Nele Island's calling, and we're gonna answer.
All right, then it's settled. We'll head back to the Goromaru and prepare to set sail. You and Noah can stop by when you're ready.
Ooh, new bounty information.
Captain. Yeah. As usual.
Just a moment there.
Thanks.
I took Goro and get the grasshopper he's giving me. Okay. Well, Okay, so I need 100,000 for the next. Next tier damage.
Are you stupid?
Always good to make some new friends. Good way to start out the fight. Just stab his hand. Zeus, I thought he was going to be a doctor or a nurse. Ow. Oh, there, that at least got me the trophy.
Good to see you,
We did it! What in the... Got myself some treasure.
A pretty much worthless treasure.
Got enemy ships.
We can do this, Captain! Go for it, Captain!
Ain't nothing to it. Target starboard.
A lighthouse! Want to take a break?
Masaru, you're a worldly kind of guy. You had any particularly fancy bites in your travels?
Suppose I have, yeah? I do research local delicacies wherever I go.
Oh, so you must have tried some of the classics then, yeah? Like, truffles, and caviar, and... what was that last one? Foie... Froggrass, I think.
Captain, that barely sounds real, let alone edible. Wait, do you mean foie gras?
Oh yeah, that's it. Foie gras. The fuck's froggrass?
That's what I'd like to know. Foie gras. On one of my previous boats, we'd usually party after cashing in the loot. The captain always wanted a boatload of foie gras, so that's what he damn well got.
Ho ho! Hey, if you're gonna go big, huh?
We gorged ourselves. Ended up being a mistake, albeit a delicious one. We laid there in the aftermath, suffering the meat sweats. Truly, it was as foul as it gets. A hellscape of bloated men absolutely shimmering with grease.
Damn. This got real grody real fast.
Nothing a little tomato soup couldn't cure, though. Really hit the spot after that. It was a welcome reminder that the simplest flavors can be the most rewarding.
Man, I hear ya. If it were between a mountain of caviar and an Odin stall, I'd take the broth-soaked daikon. Fish eggs be damned.
What's an oden? It comes in a stall?
Little mobile soup restaurants over in Japan. They're mostly out at night.
Sounds fantastic. I'll have to note that as something to look for when I visit.
No meat sweats either. Odin's a gorge-friendly food, I guarantee you.
Whew! What a breeze!
Say, Captain, how about we have a drink? Just the two of us.
Sure, I could go for a leisurely drink. Let's kick back then.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Come find me when you've got time.
どこへ行こうか。
Steady as she goes.
Of course, drink with Masaru.
Still blows my mind, Captain. I've been on plenty of boats in my time. But this here's the first one with a yakuza at the helm.
Can't say that's a surprise. So, you've had yourself all kinds of high seas adventures, huh?
Well, mostly just around Hawaii. Ventured out a little further back when I was a treasure hunter.
Ho ho! Don't that sound nice?
Hey, it behooves a cook to see what the world's got to offer his palate, don't you think? But food isn't the only thing that gets me going. Wanna guess what else?
Give me a break. You ain't exactly what I'd call a tough read. You, my friend, got a weakness for women.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you take me for, man? That's not it at all. I was going to say I like learning about what life is like in different countries around the world.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe my smeller's off. My bad for figuring you wrong there.
Give me a little credit, Captain. I've seen some great stuff, though. Different customs from different parts of the globe. One thing really made a lasting impression, though. Still think about it to this day. I'm talking about the nude beaches they have over in Europe.
You say nude? Beaches?
You know what those are, right? Or maybe not?
The hell are you jabbering about? Of course I do. Nude beaches are, obviously... They're obviously... fuck it, I don't know. This will last more memories than I thought.
Too proud to admit it right away, huh? Nude beaches are ones where people can take all their clothes off. Men and women just walking around, naked as the day they were born.
And the cops don't haul them away for showing off the goods?
Well, it's either legal or the authorities look the other way. Depends on the place, but it's no problem.
Damn, ain't that something?
Man, going to those things was a real shock, you know? Up till then, the only breasts I'd seen were my mom's. Suddenly, there were babes everywhere, swimming in the buff like it was no big deal.
Get your story straight, will ya? Thought you said a minute ago you weren't a skirt-chasing hound dog.
Hey, there were just as many old guys there as pretty women. They were just as naked, too.
Well, it's true what they say anyhow. The more you travel, the more interesting places you find. Sounds to me like you found your share, Masaru.
Naturally, I'd like to visit Japan sometime, too. They have those, hostess clubs there, right? Where a whole bunch of girls come drink with you for a cool 100 or so?
Maybe the cheap ones will run you that much. But, yeah, sure, we got those.
There's also girls' bars, cosplay bars. Let's see, what was that other thing?
So you do want to lift every skirt in town?
Sugar daddy dating, that's it. Man, Japan is the best. Living there would be a dream come true.
Pretty in the know for a guy who's never been. But take it from me, Japan's got other cool shit going for it, too. Like, for instance... anime. Stuff's world class. Got that otaku look about you, so you must have seen at least one, right?
For sure. Who doesn't like anime? All the cute girls with the school uniforms and stuff. Come on. They make me feel all warm and fuzzy. Like I gotta protect them, you know?
Well, it might be hard to believe, pal, but there really are cute girls like that back home.
Wow. Forget the Esperanza. That's treasure. I gotta get myself to Japan someday.
Suppose you do.
Damn, that sounds amazing. Now there's no excuse. I've gotta go.
Yeah, I reckon it's worth heading that way, at least the once.
So what else they got there?
What else? Nights brighter than days. Drunks stumbling through them. Tattered up yakuza every which way you look. And get yourself out of the city, you got temples, shrines, quiet places. Once a year, the whole joint's covered in little cherry petals. Real pretty. Then you got your Chinese food, Japanese food, Italian. Enough tasty spots to keep you fat and happy for life. Yes, if I had to sum it up, Japan's the kind of place where if you want it, it's waiting for you to come and get it.
Damn, listen to you. You got some real pride in your country, huh, Captain?
Yeah, I suppose so. Feeling some memories come loose the more I jaw about it.
Then it's settled. Let's you and me go to Japan together someday. Who knows? Showing me around might even rehab your memory a bit.
Can do. I owe you a hell of a lot. That's really all you're asking? I'm making out like a bandit here.
Well, Well said as always, Captain.
And keep up the good work, eh, Masaru? I've been counting on you out there.
I won't let you down.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Ooh, choices, choices. Ooh, you like it?
It's showtime. Once more the party begins. So come along and join the battle cry. We must go fight.
What to pick? What to pick?
Sharp and steel, we cut through the silence.
How about this?
Call out our name, yo. We are the Goro Pirates, and you to the deepest depths of hell. This is the moment. Showtime. Our hearts beat to the sounds of our cannons. Beat on. Do we thunder like there's no
Ooh, you like it? How about this? Sweet! What to pick? What to pick?
Steady as she goes.
Feel that sea breeze!
さて
But the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
Enemies, on your toes.
Off to Davy Jones' locker with you!
Ain't nothing to it.
Full speed ahead!
Seems like a tough customer.
We can do this, Captain!
crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
Feel that sea breeze.
Whoa, it's raining.
Off to Davy Jones Walker with you.
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Speed ahead.
How do you like that?
Watch out, we're under fire. Watch out, we're under fire. Watch out, we're under fire. Full speed ahead. Preparations complete. Watch out, we're under fire. Watch out, we're under fire. Watch out, we're under fire.
Go for it, Captain!
Preparations Let's go! Ain't even worth my time. Taking it up, Jones! I'm having a ride of fun.
Asshole!
Oh, that's looking great!
Look what we found, Captain!
Not too shabby. We're legends! Woo-wee! Feel that sea breeze. Woo! Tailwind!
Quarter rest at the lighthouse.
Who missed this, Sticky?
Gotta keep my health up.
Hey, Hey, Masaru, your sleeve's looking a little frayed.
Huh? Oh, no fooling.
Bring it to me later and I'll sew it up.
Yeah? Oh, much appreciated.
Showing off your domestic side, eh? Gets me kind of choked up.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Jason's just a handy guy. Whips up shelves and tables lickety-split.
Oh, didn't know you were a craftsman, too.
He even builds plastic models and stuff, ships especially.
Guess I did a little of that back in the day. I'd nearly forgot.
You sure did. It was funny. You building tiny replicas right next...
Make it sound surreal, almost.
There's something kind of special working on a model beside the genuine article, don't you think?
I'll take your word for it, man.
How's about a Goromaru model? I could build that.
Well, if you got time enough to be building, the actual Goromaru could use some upgrades.
I'll let Clark handle any non-mini construction.
Probably for the best.
Say, Captain, been thinking, why don't we grab a drink sometime?
Oh, even a broke clock's right sometimes. Sounds fun. I'm in.
Who's a broke clock? Ah, whatever. Just let me know when you're down.
I guess because I'm not in a safe zone, it's not going to let me.
Set sail for riches. Beautiful. We did it! Holy shit! Myself some trophy. We got it all!
I think you're being targeted. Don't let your guard down.
Dodge, Captain, dodge! Yes! Woohoo! Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Ain't nothing to it.
Yeah, we'll drink, Jason.
First chance we've had to drink one-on-one, huh? You know, you're a damn funny guy.
Hmm? What you mean?
Just you wash up on the beach, no memory, no money, and now look at you, captain of your own ship. Who would have thunk it, right?
World moves in mysterious ways, I guess. Tell you something I find funny. Coming here and finding pirate ships all over the place.
Like they say, if you know, you know.
21st century, you're still blasting cannons at each other.
Huh? What are you talking about, 21st century?
Huh?
Oh, right. Now I get it. This could explain why you're always talking so strangely. Captain, you really think you're in the 21st century?
The hell? What are you... You trying to tell me I ain't? Hold on. That must mean... Uh-huh. I ain't falling for that shit, you dummy.
You'd think an amnesiac would be more gullible, huh? Goes to show how you were wily enough to become a captain.
One of us has got to have their head on right. For Noah's sake, yeah?
Yeah, well... Maybe I was being pretty stupid, till you showed up. Locking myself away on that tiny island. Noah stuck there with me. Now that I'm back on board a ship, I finally remember how liberating it is to sail the open seas.
Rich Island wasn't doing you no good going by how you downed that drink.
No, it wasn't. And Noah's looking even happier than I am. It's like you tried telling me before. The kid was long past due for some adventure in his life. With every new experience, I see him growing up a little bit.
Know what you mean? It's a nice feeling. Watching a kid stiffen up his spine and stand a little taller, huh?
That said, I'm still not sure you're the best influence on him.
Ain't gotta worry so much. He'll be his own man soon.
I kept Noah on the island for a reason, you know? I'm worried about him, about his health. Whatever else may be the case, I won't let you let me forget that.
Easy now. You drunk? I've been getting the sense you ain't the type to stop at just one, are you?
Yeah, you ain't wrong. Tell myself not to overdo it, then I end up drinking like a fish. Noah deserves better than to end up like me.
You've been a damn fine dad to the kid. Noah looks up to you. I mean it. Don't put yourself down.
You think so?
Look, maybe you are a lush. Most of the time you stink of booze. You don't like taking orders. Shit, I've seen mules less stubborn. You're unkempt and you're careless. If you were sharper on the uptake, maybe you could have seen that betrayal coming back in the day and saved yourself years of hurt. Ain't surprised your wife ran off. Shit, it's a miracle she ever married you to begin with.
Hey, cut a guy a break, would you?
One thing I know, though, that kid is still a lot better off with you in his corner. He's your biggest fan, Jason. Because he's got you. Noah's living through the kind of stuff most kids only dream about. You're a great dad, okay?
Captain, I'm starting to realize you're wiser than you look.
It took you this long to notice? Suppose my charm is something of an acquired taste.
Sorry for not seeing it sooner. My boy, he knew right away that you were something special. Before any of us. The kid had sense enough to put his faith in you. You said you'd show him the world. I'll be damned if you ain't kept your word.
What kind of man would I be if I didn't? It's a promise worth dying for. That's what adults are supposed to do, after all.
Truer words have never been spoken, if you asked me. And I'm gonna do everything I can to carry that with me from now on.
Damn right. I believe in you.
This was a good drink, Captain.
Yeah, it was, huh? Let's do it again sometime.
Keep grabbing the wrong controller.
Better off following the currents.
Well, while we're here,
Hello? Thanks.
Oh, hello. Thanks.
okay. Well,
precious treasure with me?
Treasure? What do you mean? Yeah, what's this about?
Captain, they're serious. I really don't think they know anything.
Ain't faking, are they? Just boneheads.
More importantly, boss, the two of us, we made a decision while you were away. From now on, we're not leaving your side again. That's right! Like how it was from the start. We were with you when you first came from Japan, though I'm not sure you remember, huh?
We don't.
We were there when that giant squid attacked, too.
Oh, no kidding. Well, hearing that, I take it you two weren't part of Shigaki's little tour group then?
Correct, boss. We came here same as you. Just wanted to see how things were progressing.
All right, both of you. Give me your names.
I'm Minami, Daisaku Minami, of the former Tojo clan's Majima family. I'm Nishida, the same. Excited to get to know each other again, boss.
Got it. Okay, boys, listen up. You got 10 seconds to pick a side, starting now. Mine or Shigaki's?
Huh? What do you mean? Boss, you gonna fight Shigaki?
That's gonna depend on how he wants to play this.
Majima-san, you made it back in one piece. I was starting to worry about you.
Hey, Shigaki. You can save your breath. We know your game, so drop the act.
Huh?
Word gets around, Shigaki. What I hear, you staked your claim. Right here on Nelly Island. Some New York big shot ropes you in, and bam, you got a deal.
Huh. I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
I guess me being here didn't agree with your plans, huh? You kept pushing me to go back to Japan. That was crafty. So, you guys find it or what? The Esperanza treasure.
Hey, boss. What's the plan? They know everything.
Shut your mouth, dumbass.
I'd say that pretty much confirms it, huh?
Maybe so. With that said, might not have been the best time.
Boys!
Hey, simmer down. Why you gotta flip a switch like that? I mean, come on. Is this really worth getting all worked up for?
Bet you regret running your mouth now, huh? Majima-san.
Well, at least now they can cut the bullshit.
I'll say. I thought they'd turned over a new leaf. Wishful thinking on my part, I guess.
Hey, they want to jump the Goro pirates? You're welcome to try. Besides, if we win this, the treasure could be just around the corner. Well, that enough motivation for you?
And then some. Way more than enough.
Sure, whatever dumb shit you gotta say, damn pirate wannabes.
Alright, here's the deal.
No one leaves here alive.
Kill them where they stand.
So that's why they call you the Mad Dog of Shimano.
Mad what now?
So, what are you gonna do with us?
You were the ones turning heel and trying to kill us out of nowhere. So we'll say what's next is also your choice. How friendly you want to be moving forward?
Don't worry, your lives aren't in danger. Unlike you guys, we're not the murdering type.
Besides, you made us that tasty curry.
Well, shit.
There'll be time to get that recipe from you later. First, let's talk Esperanza treasure. We know it's here in Nele Island. So, you dicks already find it?
How do you know about that? And who's asking?
Queen Michelle. Old Battle Axe has got eyes and ears all over Atlantis. Granted, you let your boys make it easy by going there and getting lit every night. Practically begging for it to get out.
What was I supposed to do? This island's boring as shit. Us yakuza can't handle that kind of thing for too long. Look who's talking. You were just there, weren't you?
Yeah, fun.
Captain, something wrong?
Those Polycana thugs in Atlantis sure went a long way just to kill me. Even cooked up a scheme to kidnap Noah and lure me to a trap. So, why don't the pieces fit together? Polycana wants to kill me that badly? Me in particular? Got me a suspicion. We didn't leave those kidnapping pricks back in Atlantis. They're right here.
Wait, what?
Thinking back on it, them covering their faces should have been our first clue they weren't the genuine article. So how about it? You wouldn't have anything you want to confess, would you? Surely, see playing dumb is pointless by now.
Fine, I'll come clean. As far as we were concerned, both you and Saejima were gonna be obstacles to the plan. Saejima taking you back to Japan right away? Hey, seemed like he was going to solve my problem himself. But instead, you left with your ship to do who knows what, and for who knows how long. So I thought, well, if Goro Majima was killed in Atlantis, Saejima'd go there to investigate instead of coming here. Then we'd have you both out of our hair. Two birds, one stone. Just like before.
So, that tough Haku was actually one of your boys?
Yeah, right over there. Fool tried to cut his pinky off as punishment for fucking up. But those days are behind us now, so I stopped him. We threw out allegiance to our family crests, too. Made it so we had nothing left to lose. That was the price of coming to Hawaii for this whole treasure hunt. Can't back down now. Frankly, it was just in too deep.
So you put all your eggs in one basket. And that basket was buried treasure. I gotta say, that is one dumbass plan. Damn, if I don't love a dumbass plan, Shigaki. You're giving it your best shot, and that's what a real man does.
Well, no arguing with that.
Thanks.
You're in good company. Hell, Jason and Masaru here, they've been chasing that treasure for years now. And the Goromaru's crew all came out to dig up some loot too. So how about this? We team up, combine our crews, and split the treasure when we find it. Fair and square between us all.
You serious, Captain? I mean, even after these guys tried to kill you?
He's human. Everybody makes mistakes, don't they?
What about the former Tojo clan? Would they be entitled to some treasure too, then?
Tojo clan. Why would people who ain't even here pulling their own weight get a share of the loot?
And you'll still honor that? Say, even after getting your memories back?
Rest easy. Captain Majima's a man of his word. So, no Haku around today?
Nope. We tend to do our own separate things here on the island. Now and then, they'll come by and just watch us lug the nuclear waste around. Them being here last time was pretty unusual.
That reminds me. Do they know about the treasure?
No. We made sure to keep that from them. If they knew, they'd likely get pretty upset. Or at least demand a share. And I'm not interested in either.
Boss, report just came in. From down at the harbor. Sure enough, Saijima's landed. He's on his way here now.
Shit. Totally slipped my mind.
And Saijima's... Who's this guy again?
Your sworn brother, Taiga Saijima. A legendary yakuza on par with the Mad Dog of Shimano and the Dragon of Dojima.
Legendary, you say? This sounds like it'll be fun.
He's here to bring you back to Japan. What are you gonna do?
I'll tell him this. I ain't leaving yet. Have a nice trip back to Japan without me.
Do me a favor and tell him that yourself, okay? He won't listen hearing it from me. Also, whatever you do, make sure you don't mention the treasure.
What's got you so on edge? Seriously, I don't recall you getting all jumpy like this when I showed up.
Well, I'll tell you this. A legend's a lot less intimidating when he's an amnesiac.
Hajime-san.
Majima-san, Saijima's gonna be here soon. What's your plan?
I'ma wait right here. I gotta see what this guy's like.
Oh yeah, you don't remember, huh? Here. This is Taiga Saijima. He's got a tiger tattooed on his back. Get it? Tiger, Taiga.
You fucking with me?
Oh, no, he really does have that tattoo.
Sure do. Got a problem with it? Been a long time, Kyodai. Anyhow, what's this? Some kinda new getup?
Oh, alright, he's here. You're Saijima, I take it. I'm guessing you've heard? This whole memory deal I've got, it means I ain't going back to Japan yet. So you mind leaving me be for a while?
Leaving you be is one thing. I'm finding your memory deal hard to believe. Feels like a movie or TV show.
I mean, he's not wrong.
It's reality.
He's not wrong at
You
all.
really believe this, huh? This whole pirate thing? You ain't just fucking around with me.
I was on a ship, I guess it wrecked, and I washed ashore. Nearly ended up dying on the beach, till Noah here found me and saved me. Noah and Koro, that is.
You sure do look tough, Saijima. But our captain's the toughest there is.
World's a big place, kid. There's always someone tougher out there. And I'm the proof.
Objection! The proof this guy's putting forth looks mighty dubious to me, Your Honor.
It's more believable than your soap opera amnesia story. Even after seeing me. You really don't remember, bro?
I ain't your bro. Cut that shit out.
Come on. Don't you want to get your memories back as soon as possible? Let's get you to Japan. To a hospital. What do you want to stick around here for?
Easy. I got my own shit to do. Look, I'm sorry I had to come all this way just to hear it straight from me. But the fact of the matter is, that you're wasting your time. Now go on, little guy.
The hell you say?
Wait just a second! Sajima-san, sir. The boss, he's got a job to finish up here. When it's over, me and Minami, we'll take him back to Japan personally.
A job, huh? He's got plenty of those to finish back home, too.
Do I?
Yeah. Great dissolution cleanup. There's out-of-work yakuza everywhere. Not just here on Nelly Island. Japan's crawling with them. You and me, we're responsible for that. And now? Now you're just gonna blow it off and run away?
And what? it's on me to get a bunch of pain-in-the-ass bums a job? Pain in the ass!
That's it, bro. You crossed the line now, whether you remember or not.
Hello, dumbass? That's the whole problem. How am I supposed to know a line when I can't remember jack shit? Honestly, my real bro would pull his head out of his ass and cut me some slack.
Oh, that shit struck a chord. Saejima-san's shaken.
Shut it! All right. Guess I got no choice but to help you remember, huh? By beating the memories back into you.
Oh, look, Goro, it's you!
Hey! Ow! What the?
I think old Goro's got a message for you. This island ain't big enough for two tigers.
Fine. Guess there's a silver lining here. Without your memories, we can finally settle who's better, once and for all. Ain't that right, bro?
Thought I told you, stop calling me bro! Shit, I don't know what, but this is fun as hell!
Damn you! Majima! All these old movies, and you're still saying you don't remember. Damn straight I am. Fine. Good. In that case, let's go as hard as we can!
Still standing, huh?
Gotcha.
You pretended to have nothing left. I pretended to fall for it. Guess that's my rule.
So they both played each other? Oh, and the boss still won.
Well, damn. You got me there. This one's yours.
Hey kid, did you catch that? I sure hope so. This is Yakuza history in the making.
It is?
Whoa! You see that shit? That thing just pissed on Saejima-san. Not disrespect, dude.
Wow, Goro, you really got it out for him, huh?
It's just like, now I'm going to go take a nap.
Looky here. Had the whole island against me, huh?
It's not like we thought it would need to come to something like this. Honest, Saejima-san.
Wrong place, wrong time. Seems like you ended up a right poster boy for it here.
So how's this gonna play out? Can't let me go, or I'll beat the shit out of every last one of you. That leaves you only one option. You're gonna have to kill me to keep me quiet, yeah?
Come on. We'd never dream of doing that.
Excuse me, dickhead. You just tried to murder me in Atlantis.
That was the past. Things were different then.
Shigaki. What's your angle in all this? What are you scheming?
What do you care what he does? thought the reason you came to this island was shuttling me back to Japan. Whatever. Point is, I got some stuff I gotta handle here. Afraid you're just gonna have to sit tight till I'm finished with it. I mean, it ain't like I never want to get my memories back, you know?
What's this stuff you got? Say it straight.
Well, this boy Noah here saved my life. The only reason the gulls out there ain't feeding on my carcass is him. I knew I had to repay him in kind. I looked at this kid, his health chaining him to his tiny island, and I said, I'm gonna show you the world. I promise.
That's what you promised?
Yeah.
Show him the world? What's the aim, though? I mean, how would you know when you're done?
Well, whenever Noah's satisfied, I guess. Right, kid? Let's see. So far, we've seen Nele Island, we've checked out Atlantis, we visited Honolulu, too. Saw his mom and sister there, didn't we?
Breathe. You're all right. You're okay.
Sorry, Dad. Don't worry, I'm good.
So that's the rub. His adventure ain't done yet.
Horseshit. You'll keep wandering around aimlessly with no end. I ain't waiting for that. Look, that's the kid's dad, right? He should do it. Let him be the one to tote his son up and down the coast. You got promises you ain't filled back in Japan. The dissolution's in full effect. There's still tons of yakuza who need you to show them a home. You just gonna drop them? Leave what you started unfinished? The Goro Majima I knew would have never pulled something like that. Not in a million years. Am I wrong, Shigaki?
Well, he did think everything was a pain in the ass.
He did. He sure did.
But yeah, the Majima-san I knew wouldn't do that. He'd have never left anything half-finished.
So, now what, Captain? Is our adventure over?
Well, the captain's done a lot to help you and fulfill his promise already. Isn't that enough?
It's not.
It's not enough. You're right, Noah. How about a present? Would that make up the rest?
What kind of present?
What kind indeed? That treasure here on Nele Island.
How's that sound?
I told you not to mention that in front of Saijima.
The Esperanza treasure?
Genius. That's the captain for you.
We'll get that life elixir and fix your cough right up. What about that? You'd say we're square?
If you think we could really find it, of course! It'd be the best ever! Does that mean you'll stay till we find the treasure?
Of course. I didn't come all this way to miss out on the best part.
All right. It's officially time to hunt some treasure.
Yeah, and now I'm pumped! Lead on, boss! Let's find this lost treasure! Hell yeah!
Hey, wait a damn minute. This Esperanza treasure thing. The hell is it?
Back to square one over here. All right, all right. Somebody's gonna have to fill this landlubber in, I guess. Majima-san. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo! You made it! Where's Saejima?
Still sleeping. Can hardly blame him. Flying to Honolulu, shipping off to Nelly Island, immediately scrapping with you. And on top of that, now he's getting his head crammed with Hawaii this and Esperanza that. Which is a lot, even for the great Taiga Saejima.
Yeah, sure. As long as there ain't an excuse for our fight. There's no doubt he lost to me fair and square here.
Let's, just put a pin in that one for now, shall we? Finding that treasure is quite the undertaking. So with that, let's maybe get everyone up to speed.
Right. Our theory has Spade Tucker bringing you yakuza here for two reasons: to both prevent the island closure and to search for the Esperanza treasure.
Yep, right so far.
Leaves me curious, though. Just how reliable is this guy's info?
You see, the lost treasure of the Esperanza is common knowledge around here. So hot tips about it are a dime a dozen, and always bogus.
I don't know how reliable the info is, but I know it comes from Tucker himself. Furthermore, he provided all the funds for gathering the yakuza, and got us set up with the government, too. So clearly he's feeling confident. Enough to bet a good chunk of change on it, at least.
Why, though? What makes it all so trustworthy?
Come on, tell it to us straight, Shigaki.
It's firsthand from a pirate, written in some papers his descendant had. Kind of like a journal, you know?
His descendant was one of the original Esperanza sackers then, I take it?
Yep. Tucker acquired it from his so-called descendant. Apparently as a way to settle up the guy's gambling debts. Lo and behold, the journal accounts bearing the treasure on Nelly Island.
Where on the island?
Some sort of secret cave, apparently. So, that's more or less what we've been looking for every day. That said, we can't be too thorough about it, or else the Haka will get wise to us. And until recently, we couldn't alert our Tojo clan watchdog. We all agreed one Goro Majima was to stay out of it.
Boy, sounds like a dick.
Captain, we should meet with Tucker. I'd like to see this journal for myself. If it's fake, all this is for shit. Won't matter how long we search here.
Alright, I'll make the arrangements. Just be sure to keep your guard up going in.
We're an old moneylender?
Money is the key part of it. Money is what pays for world-class bodyguards. And not just the rough and tough sort, the kind that kill without a second thought. The detail he's assembled could snuff out 100 yakuza, no problem.
That's it? A few bodyguards will make you quit? Thought you said you were a real yakuza.
Ex-yakuza now, actually.
So where do we find Tucker?
Actually, on that front, we'll need to go through his rep first to find out.
His rep?
Lawyer by the name of Kobayashi. Anyone who wants to meet Tucker has to go through him. That includes me, back when I first met him.
Well, whatever going through him means, it must be pretty easy if you did it.
Hey, Captain! That's a little harsh, don't you think?
Yeah, Shigaki's tough. That ain't enough to get to him.
Yeah, it's fine.
See, you hear that? That sounds like someone with hurt feelings.
Anyway, you're gonna want to meet with Kobayashi. You'll find him in Honolulu. There's a small white bridge in Harbor Park. You find that place, you wait there, and he'll send someone to get you.
Shit, all this just to talk to him? Old man's paranoid.
Yeah, I hear he's got a lot of enemies. But when it comes down to it, he's just a cowardly old geezer. Majima-san.
This looks like a huge fluffy donut.
The fuck? You so hungry you're hallucinating?
I keep telling him not to eat things he finds on the ground.
Whoa, back the fuck up. I was just kind of zoning out, man.
Even so, you shouldn't let your mind wander like that. Wait, hang on. That cloud there. Looks like the Majima family crest, yeah?
You're staring at the clouds too. Ain't no crest up there. Holy shit, it does!
Oh, so that's the design they came up
Oh, Captain, I think you're looking at the wrong cloud. It's that one.
with. Which one? You're confusing me. Huh. Well, I don't remember it anyway. That shit's all a blur.
What? Even that?
That said, I do like the pattern. Let's not forget it. All right, boys?
Yes, sir. No chance. I couldn't forget it, even if I wanted to.
Whew! What a breeze!
Where are we headed?
Now it's showtime. Once more the party begins. So come along and join the battle cry. We must go fight.
Leave it to me.
Blades at the ready, proud and fearless. Sharp and steel, we cut through the silence. Call out our name, yo. We are the Goro Pirates,
I got you, boss.
Let's sail!
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Let's sail!
Oh, so nice with the breeze.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Something.
Man, I could really go for some natto. Egg over rice would hit the spot too.
What's that? Don't tell me you're feeling homesick.
What, and you're not? Come on, man. You miss Japanese food too, don't you?
Could go for some ochazuke.
Would you look at that? Fucking grade A hypocrite.
Shit, you are two pathetic schmucks. What, you can't adapt to your new surroundings? Give me a break.
How are you holding up, Captain?
Me? Well, I'd probably stab a guy just for some sushi right now.
Told you.
Well then, I'd say it's my time to shine. I just got some rice and fresh fish in. I'll make you some sushi. In fact, I know the perfect roll.
Wow!
Masaru, you're a true hero! From here on, The crew's now required to refer to Masaru as a god.
Yeah, just wait. You ain't never had a California roll as good as this.
So that's what he meant. I guess California rolls count, but
Can't blame him for being uncultured. But, come on, man.
What to do?
Let's sail!
Steady as she goes.
Better off following the currents.
Whew! What a breeze!
you doing okay, Minami? No seasickness or anything?
Huh? Worried I'd be all queasy and shit? Nah, I'm cool.
What's up? You get seasick easily, Minami?
He gets really carsick, so I thought it might carry over. One time, we were out on a raid. He was done once the van started moving.
That's 'cause you can't drive for shit. You kept swerving all over the damn place. Go back to driving school and learn how to steer, asswipe.
What was I supposed to do? Big vehicles are way harder. Plus, the blind spots are in all different places, so lay off.
Seriously, everyone was wrecked from that ride. We didn't end up doing jack shit.
Well, I mean...
If you took the wheel of the Goromaru, Nishida, you might take the whole crew out. That's it! You're hereby banned from the helm!
For crying out loud.
What to do?
Oh, so nice with the breeze. Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Gotta keep my health up.
どこへ行こうか。
Let's sail!
Can't beat this view.
Let's sail!
Your head, sweetie.
See about getting some new crewmates here. I just don't know how much time I have left, so I don't want to really get involved in any more story here. I just want to try it here. The money is shit.
We can do this, Captain! Dodge, Captain, dodge! Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Damn it. Okay, I don't think I need to get S rank. I just have to complete all these. That's easy enough.
We can do this, Captain!
Right, let's do this!
What's this format? I'd lost a lot of people during that. It's basically going, you've been weighed, you have been measured, you've been found wanting. Okay, well, this is where we're going to stop for right now. We'll be back later with more of something. Till then, though, I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your afternoon.